Hello, my friends. Welcome to The Story Bank. I'm so happy to have you here today. I have a wonderful story for you, a story about kindness. Have you ever felt like you're too small to make a difference? Like the world's problems are too big for one person to solve? Well, this story will show you how even the smallest act of kindness can make a huge difference to someone. I want you to listen carefully and imagine the scenes in your mind. At the end, I'll ask you a question to think about. Are you ready? Let's begin. It was early in the morning, just after a big storm. The beach was quiet except for the gentle sound of the waves. The sun was slowly rising, painting the sky in soft, glowing shades of orange and pink. The sea was calm, but the shore was full of things left behind by the storm. Pieces of driftwood, shiny shells, and thousands of starfish scattered across the wet sand. I was walking along the beach, enjoying the cool morning breeze, when I noticed something unusual. Far ahead, I saw a young boy. He was running back and forth between the sand and the water. He looked so busy. I was curious, so I walked closer to see what he was doing. As I got nearer, I saw the boy bending down, picking up starfish one by one and throwing them into the sea. He worked quickly, like he was on an important mission. His small hands moved fast, picking up a starfish, running to the water, and gently tossing it back into the waves. I couldn't help but call out to him. "Hello there," I said. "What are you doing?" The boy paused and turned to me, holding a starfish in his hand. He looked at me with bright, serious eyes and said, "I'm saving these starfish. If they stay on the beach, they'll dry out in the sun and die." I looked around. The beach stretched as far as I could see, and it was covered with starfish, thousands of them. It felt overwhelming. I frowned and said, "There are so many starfish here. You can't save them all. Does it really matter?" The boy listened, but instead of looking upset, he gave me a big smile. Then, he looked at the starfish in his hand and gently threw it into the ocean. The water splashed softly as the starfish disappeared beneath the waves. The boy turned back to me and said, "It mattered to that one." His words surprised me. I stood there quietly, thinking about what he had said, and he was right. Even though he couldn't save all the starfish, for the ones he did save, it meant everything. After a moment, I bent down, picked up a starfish, and threw it into the sea. The boy smiled at me, and we continued working together. We couldn't save them all, but we kept going, one starfish at a time. The boy's kindness had inspired me to join him. The morning passed, and the beach slowly became less crowded with starfish. With every starfish we saved, I felt lighter and happier. I learned an important lesson that day. Even small actions can make a big difference. So, my friends, what does this story teach us? It teaches us that small acts of kindness can mean the world to someone. You don't have to fix everything or solve every problem, but when you help even one person or one starfish, you're making a difference. Now, let me ask you, what small act of kindness can you do today? Maybe you can help someone with their work, share a kind word, or even smile at someone who's feeling down. Think about it and share your ideas in the comments. Thank you so much for listening to this story. Remember, learning English is like saving starfish. Every little bit of practice brings you closer to your goal. So keep practicing, keep learning, and keep spreading kindness. If you enjoyed this story, please like, comment, and subscribe. It helps us bring you more stories to learn and grow together. See you next time, my friends.